Got a Cardi on me popping when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, I plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fit.
Okay, so I want to welcome you guys back to another episode of the... Whoa, I already messed up on the intro. We're going to keep it rolling because today is episode 50 of the Las Vegas Outlaws MyLeague series. Now, at the start of 2K22 on Next Gen, I told you guys we would be running this series the entirety of 2K22, and that was back in what? That was like, when did 2K20? That was back in like September or October, and we're coming into May. And we're still running this series, and we're on episode 50. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support on this series. The first episode's around is over 1K. It's coming on, I think, 2 to 3K. Episode 2's coming up on 1K. So I cannot thank you guys enough for your love and support on this Las Vegas Outlaws series, because this series, like I said, I promised at the start of 2K22 this cycle, this series was going to run the entirety of 2K22, and we're still here, 50 episodes in, the longest series I've ever run on this channel. So I appreciate and I love every single one of you guys. So if you missed the last one, we took out the Houston Rockets 137-112. It was a big game where I wanted to really prove that we improved from last season. Now, the Houston Rockets, if you guys don't know what happened last year, they knocked us out in the second round of the Western Conference playoffs in 5 games, and now obviously we came back and we wanted to get some revenge. With John Morant out, Emmanuel quickly didn't play, we needed some revenge. Tyrese Halliburton led the way with 45, 9, and 6 with 3 steals and a block. DeAndre Ayton with a triple-double, 32, 24, and 10 blocks. And then Dyson Daniels with 18, 8, and 11 on horrendous efficiency because he was running the one, so I was chucking with him a little bit. And then Mikal Bridges with 18 on great efficiency, and Bam with 12, 13, 6 assists, and 7 blocks. Oh, and Devontae Graham showed out with 12 and 5. Oh, I was watching the sim and I thought shit was sweet. I was watching us win game after game after game, and now we're going to be without Bam Adebayo. Broken right ankle for 6 to 8 weeks. That means Mikal Bridges once again is going to get the call into the starting 5. Bam Adebayo down into the reserves. He's going to be out for probably this probably for this episode, and then probably for the next couple, because 6 to 8 weeks is a massive injury. Emmanuel quickly is definitely going to get a run today because Mikal Bridges needs to run the starting 4 spot, and then obviously Cam Johnson's going to get a run. A lot of the guys on the bench that usually don't play definitely will play today. Mikal Bridges is going to get a huge run just like he did in our game without John Morant, so I'm excited to see that. But we were going undefeated. We're undefeated currently after that Rockets game. We are now the 1 seed in the NBA. We beat the Pelicans. We won a back-to-back against the Spurs and the T-Wolves. We beat the Mavs. We won another back-to-back against the Kings and the Suns. We won another back-to-back against the Mavs and the Lakers. And then another set of back-to-backs against the Knicks and the Pistons. So the NBA is putting us through an absolute gauntlet right now, and we are just puking out wins. Can we beat the Hornets? The Hornets give us our first L. Can we win? We win another set of back-to-backs. We won 5 back-to-backs in today's episode, and we currently now sit at the 1 seed. Ooh, the Nets are 26 and 8, so we're the 2 seed in the NBA, the 1 seed in the West. It doesn't matter. We're going to be playing the New Orleans Pelicans, who currently sit at 20 and 10. So they're similar to us. They have the same amount of losses. We have a higher win percentage because we've won or played more games. So by default, we won 4 more games. Now, like I said, we're going to be without Bam Adebayo. We got to go to New Orleans and hang with Zion and Victor Wembanyama without one of our top paint defenders. It's going to be tough. It's going to be fun, though. So, we got a new flavor of kombucha today. One that when I saw this package, I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy. It's called Clear Mind. Has rosemary, mint, sage, and green tea. So I told you guys when I first debuted this brand on the channel, it has this little scale. Oh, yeah, focus. Fruity, spicy. I think, does that say floral? Oh, focus, please. It's not focusing. Fruity, spicy, floral, and herbal. It's 4 on the herbal, and then nothing on any of the other flavors. So I'm kind of nervous to try this one. I feel like it's going to taste like ass, but we're about to try it anyway. I'm really nervous. Oh, I really don't like that. But we're going to take one for the team because I'm not going to waste some good kombucha. I don't like it at all. But luckily, we got a chai tea latte once again. Big ups once again to my amazing girlfriend right there for putting me on to chai tea lattes because they're delicious. And then we got water because water is delicious. So without further ado, we're going to rock our statement jerseys. We have a statement here to make against the New Orleans Pelicans. R5, John Morant, Reese, Dyson Daniels, Mikal Bridges, and DeAndre Ayton. Reese is going to look to get wow, improved from his 45-point outing in the last one. And then the Pelicans star 5 is Perry George, Aaron Holiday, Stan Jamison, and then the big dynamic duo in Zion and Victor Wembanyama. Outlaws, Pelicans at the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Let's get it poppin'. Ja Morant gets us on the board with an and one in transition. Victor Wembanyama scored and Zion scored for the Pelicans. Ja Morant, 2 minutes in, will get us on the board, and he goes to the line with an and one opportunity. He converts. It's now down to a 2-point game. Let's go. It's really nice to see Ja Morant back in the starting 5 because Ja Morant's dribbling animations are just so clean, and I love dribbling around with Ja Morant in 2K22. So I really missed Ja Morant in the last one, even though I got really good with Tyrese Halliburton. Playing with Ja Morant is just a different feeling. Ja Morant in transition, blocked by Wembanyama. Tyrese Halliburton working in the mid-range like he was in the fourth quarter of the last episode. Fading midi over Zion off the screen for Mikal Bridges is good. Love to see Tyrese Halliburton heating up offensively as we cut this Pelicans lead down to 2. Victor Wembanyama has been on one to open up this game, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to slow down Victor Wembanyama, especially with the small ball lineup with Mikal Bridges running the 4. You have Bam Adebayo is out there. Him and DeAndre Ayton could hold down the duo of Zion and Wembanyama, but with Mikal Bridges running small at the 4, Zion just has a mismatch all the time. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to scheme against Zion and then find a way to keep someone on Victor Wembanyama. Dyson Daniels gets on the board and gives us our first lead of this affair here in New Orleans. Ja Morant finds Dyson Daniels in the corner. They're too scared of Ja Morant getting to the cup, so we find the sharpshooter, the best shooter on the court in this one. Dyson Daniels wide open for the 3 off the catch and shoot, and you already know Dyson Daniels in the corner off the catch and shoot is a guaranteed bucket. Halliburton on a cold ring, gets off the cold ring, gets his defender on a pump fake and throws it down. Tyrese Halliburton slowly bouncing back from his really slow start offensively. Love to see it. They're scared of Dyson Daniels getting the mid-range, so they double him and leave Mikal Bridges wide open at the wing for the 3. Mikal Bridges up to 5 on the night, and we lead by 4. Mikal has done a phenomenal job defending Zion as well, forcing Zion to settle for some really bad looks. Just like that, he's been settling for those all night. Mikal Bridges, phenomenal defense. Ja Morant, phenomenal steal. Ja Morant finds Dyson in the corner for the midi. Bang! There go those Outlaws. What, bro? Do you guys see this spacing? Why? Why is this our spacing? We're down 3 right now. The Pelicans went on a run. This is our spacing right now. This is literally our fucking spacing. Bro, all of you guys can shoot 3s. This is our spacing right now. I ran an ISO, and this is our spacing, bro. This is why we're losing. This is the spacing. So we skip ahead a little bit into the second quarter. We trail by 5 points. The Pelicans went on a little bit of a run. Emmanuel Quickley just got absolutely sauced. Yes, Emmanuel Quickley getting a little bit of PT here in this second quarter as we are shorthanded right now. We're shorthanded without Bam Adebayo, so we got to delve a little bit deeper into our rotation than we would traditionally. I should have shot that with Dyson. I really should have shot that with Dyson. We're going to run a PNR here with DeAndre Ayton. Ayton, throw that shit down. Let's go! Ja Morant in transition cuts the Pels lead down to 3. We're slowly easing our way back into this one. Ja Morant up to 5 points. Dyson Daniels with 8. Ayton with 6 and 8. Mikal Bridges with 7. We're slowly easing our way back into this game. You love to see us starting to get some stuff to go offensively after our drought at the end of that first quarter. It was, oh my God, Zion. Oh my God, Ayton. Oh my God, Ayton. Wow. Get out there quickly. Quickly! Quickly! We're getting blown out. We're getting fucking blown out by this Pelicans squad. We can't do anything offensively. We're giving up stupid turnovers. We can't get wide open looks to go. And the Pelicans just can't seem to miss right now. So we are getting bodied. Ja. What are you doing, Ja? You're selling right now. Give me Devontae Graham. You are selling, Ja. Ja Morant is single-handedly selling this game right now. Literally back-to-back turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Dyson, go. I should have put it up with Ja. No, pass out. What the fuck, 2K? What is this? What is this, bro? What is happening? Get Ja Morant out of this game. Get him off my court right now, bro. This is so aggravating. There's no shot, bro. DeAndre Ayton picks up his 4th foul. And we're going to go down 13. Dyson Daniels insists on helping whenever. He helps way too fucking much off ball. I never understand why he does it, because we don't need him to help off ball. He just does it out of pure will. Devontae Graham, he's going to go to the line for 2. We're getting dogged. Defensively, we can't stop the Pelicans, and we can't score offensively either. I'm going to bring in Tyrese Halliburton at the 2. This is just frustrating to play right now. It's incredibly frustrating. And since we don't have a backup 5, DeAndre Ayton is getting absolutely annihilated by Victor Wembanyama. We don't have a backup 5. And without Bam Adebayo, I can't rotate those two. So he's getting cooked by Victor Wembanyama right now. We're slowly easing our way back into it. Tyrese Halliburton running the 1. He had a rough start at the 1 in the first quarter, but he's facilitating pretty well right now. PNR to Ayton and Mikal Bridges back-to-back possessions soon. They're going to start sagging off on the PNR, and we'll get that mid-range going with Reese. It's going to be a ton of fun. We just need to pick up some stops here defensively, and we'll be in good shape. Victor Wembanyama with a mismatch. They don't go to it. That's another stop. And they sag off. Tyrese Halliburton on the board. His second mid-range jumper is good. 6 points for Reese. He is slowly heating up as Ja Morant. Ja Morant went on a really bad cold spell, so we really need someone to step up for facilitating this offense, and it has been Tyrese Halliburton in this second quarter as he cuts the lead down to 7. Tyrese Halliburton just takes him off the dribble. He catches Aaron Holiday a half a step too slow, and he takes it right to the cup and slams it down. Tyrese Halliburton cuts their lead down to 5 single-handedly. Tyrese Halliburton again cuts this Pelicans lead back down to 5. Reese with 8 straight points to cut this Pelicans lead down to virtually nothing, and we are slowly but surely easing our way back into this one. We're going to look to take a lead, hopefully, by halftime. Mikal Bridges throws it down to cut this lead down to a single possession, sorry. Tyrese Halliburton in his Duffy, 10 and 4 in this first half, and he cuts the Pels lead down to 3. Ayton in takeover gets a wide open uncontested dunk, and he misses, and the Pels for 3 bounce back. But Tyrese Halliburton answers, lays it in at the buzzer, not at the buzzer, but coming to the end of the first half. He cut the lead down to 4 with 10 seconds to play in this first half. Hopefully we don't concede anything stupid coming into halftime. Devontae Graham playing phenomenal defense on Holiday. For 3, they don't get anything stupid. It's a 4-point deficit. We cut it down from 12 to 4 in 1 quarter. We'll take it. They called the foul before it fucking happened. DeAndre Ayton picks up his 5th. I don't really have any other option but to play DeAndre Ayton at the 5. But without DeAndre Ayton, we are going to be in trouble. Zion misses the free throw. We're good. Ja Morant throws it down. Let's go. Tyrese Halliburton up to 16 and 6 and cuts this Pelicans lead back down to 4. Let's keep fucking pushing. Come on. I'm sick of us going on runs and then we just forget how to play basketball for a little bit, and then the Pelicans go up 12 and then we go on another run and then we forget how to play basketball again. Like, it's getting kind of annoying. Let's just be consistent. Let's get, oh my, what is that? What is that? Mikal Bridges didn't even try. He didn't try on that alley-oop attempt, and we are officially in the stage of forgot how to play basketball. We're in the stage of forgot how to play basketball. That's just how it. Ja, come on, bro. Where are you going, Dyson? You're not the PG. Where are you going? Floppy, come on. Reese, other way, Reese, other way. Ooh, Reese, there you go, Reese, there you go. Knock that one down, big fella. Let's go. Ja Morant makes Zion jump like an idiot, and he slams it down on Victor Wembanyama. Ja Morant into double digits. He's up to 11 off of the Tyrese Halliburton assist. 19 and 7 for Tyrese Halliburton. Sooner or later, they're going to double Reese, and we'll be in good shape. Wembanyama just shrugs off DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is getting cooked. Tyrese Halliburton to the cup to cut it down to one possession. It's a 2-point deficit now, and timeout. Pelicans. There go those Outlaws. We're going on a run. Let's not let it slip. Tyrese Halliburton to Ayton for the tie. 75 apiece halfway through this third quarter. DeAndre Ayton with the little baby hook, and Tyrese Halliburton picks up his 8th assist. With this bench lineup in here for New Orleans, we got to abuse this. We don't have much depth right now, so we got to abuse this bench lineup from New Orleans. Mikal Bridges with the steal. Dyson Daniels stops in transition for 3 for the lead. Bang! We're stepping it up. We're stepping up our defense as well. Tyrese Halliburton in transition. What are you doing, Mikal? Okay, DeAndre Ayton with a mismatch. Get it to Ayton. Get it to Ayton. He has a mismatch. Ooh, they left Mikal Bridges wide open in the corner. Deep offensive 3. Tyrese Halliburton to the cup again, throws it down. Reese is on fire. They double Tyrese Halliburton, leaving Dyson Daniels wide open for 3. We go up 2 possessions. It's a 6-point Outlaws lead, 3.5 to play in the third. There go those Outlaws. Tyrese Halliburton single-handedly winning us this game. We stand Tyrese Halliburton. Ja Morant is in a cold ring. Tyrese Halliburton's that guy for us right now. Tyrese Halliburton for his 11th assist. Bang! Tyrese Halliburton on fire. They're doubling him at the 3-point line. He has 23 and 11 on the night, coming to the end of 3 as we extend our lead up to 9 thanks to Tyrese Halliburton. He has been absolutely crucial in this game. Bro, I really don't know what's happening right now. It says the 5 that's on the court for us is Ja Morant, Tyrese Halliburton, Dyson Daniels, Mikal Bridges, and DeAndre Ayton. Like, you see what it says. But then look who's on the court for us right now. And they're not making the... What? I'm so lost. I am so lost right now. Why are our players not playing in the game? I made the sub. What is happening? Who the fuck is this guy? Barry? Who the fuck is Barry, bro? Who the fuck is Barry? Who is Barry? And why is DeAndre Ayton not on the floor? Who the fuck is Barry? Quickly to the cup. But who the fuck is Barry? I don't know why it won't let me make subs. It won't let me make the subs I want to make. Like, I have subs queued. They're just not making them. Like, why can't I put my starting... Why can't I run the play? I'm so confused, 2K. 2K, your game is doo-doo. Your game is garbage, 2K. Your game is garbage. It wouldn't let me run a play, and it won't let me put my starters in. Like, what is going on with this game right now? Dyson Daniels is a bucket, so it's all good. We're up 5 halfway through this fourth quarter. Luckily, we have Dyson on the court and Mikal Bridges. Dyson up to 29 and 5. But we got to run this offense through Emmanuel quickly and Dyson Daniels because 2K won't let me put in Tyrese Halliburton or DeAndre Ayton. So we're going to have to cook up with this backup, whatever concoction of players this is. Quickly to the cup, fouled. Mikal Bridges for 3. Bang! We're up to a 10-point lead here with just under 7 to play in this fourth quarter. We're slowly running away with this one. We don't even have DeAndre Ayton or John Morant or Tyrese Halliburton out there. The only 2 starters right now are Dyson Daniels and Mikal Bridges. Emmanuel quickly running the one for us in this closing moment against this New Orleans Pelicans squad. It's not an ideal 5, but we are competing. We're competing on both ends of the court as well. Victor Wembanyama is not exposing this Barry guy. Barry sagging off of Victor Wembanyama is getting old fast. Victor Wembanyama cuts our lead down to 4. Dyson Daniels to the cup, fouled by Wembanyama. Wembanyama picks up his 2nd, and we are officially in the bonus. Dyson Daniels with 20, 10, and 5 on triple-double watch here in this affair against the Pelicans. I doubt he'll get it because 5 assists unless we have him run the point, which I don't know how confident I am in that, but we're coming down into the closing moments. 5.5 to play. We lead by 6. Let's close this one out and come out with a W with our bench lineup closing the game, by the way. Barry clamps Zion. Dyson Daniels wide open in the corner in transition. Dyson, bang! Whoever Barry is putting the clamps on Zion. Mikal Bridges wide open in the corner in transition. Bang! We lead by 10. 4.5 to play. Our bench lineup putting in absolute work against this starting 5 of the New Orleans Pelicans. This is absolutely wild. I thought we were about to get dogged as soon as I saw I couldn't put the starters back in. But right now we are cooking this Pelicans starting lineup. Cam Johnson, Barry, and Mikal Bridges putting the work on Zion and Wembanyama on the defensive end. And then Dyson Daniels and Mikal Bridges putting the work on them on the offensive end. We are cooking right now. Mikal Bridges again. Bang! 20 and 10 for Bridges. My God, we lead by 11 with 3.5 to play. We're slowly closing this one out courtesy of Mikal Bridges and Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels, another one. My God, Dyson Daniels gives us a 12-point lead. Him and Mikal Bridges closing this one out. It's a 2-man game. Emmanuel quickly just wheeling and dealing the rock to both of them, and they are just lights out in these closing moments of this game in New Orleans. What is Watson doing? Blocked by Quickly. It's the 2-minute warning. Cam Johnson, phenomenal defense. 2-minute warning. We lead by 10. This game could be over. I'm going to be looking for a bucket here just to seal the deal. We're not going to wait it out. Dyson Daniels. Oh, I probably should have shot that, but I'm not going to waste it. Cam Johnson. Oh, that's not Cam Johnson. Barry. That's Barry. That's Barry. We got to get something quick. We got to get something quick. Quick. Pick and roll. Pick and roll. Pick and roll. Quickly. Go, go, go. Ooh, Cam Johnson in the corner for 3. Cam Johnson. Can't get it to go. Oh, Wembanyama wide open down low, fouled by Dyson. Wembanyama could cut our lead down to 7 with 1.5 minutes to play. Without our starters, this will be tough. Quickly just goes right at Watson. Or that George. That's George. Quickly goes right at George and lays it up. It's a 9-point lead. It's a 9-point lead with 1 minute to play. 9-point lead, 1 minute to play. Watson, or George, sorry, goes to Zion over. Oh, what a pump fake by Zion on Cam Johnson. Mikal Bridges almost gets a hand to it, but he can't. Quickly defended by George. Last possession, Quickly was able to just waltz right to the cup. Can he do it this possession? No, he can't. Okay, we're going to have to get something here. We lead by 7. Under 1 minute to play. Dyson Daniels working on the floppy. Oh, no. Hands off to Quickly. I pump faked. I shouldn't have pump faked. I second guessed myself. I shouldn't have pump faked. I should have just let it fly. Let it fly with Emmanuel Quickly. That man's a bucket. Oh my God, Barry, whoever you are, that could be the game sealing steal by Barry. I don't even know who he is, but he has the game sealing steal. Cam. Okay, Cam. Okay, this is why you don't get PT. Yeah, that's it. 20 seconds left. We lead by 7. That's game. We take a big W over the New Orleans Pelicans. Emmanuel Quickly running the one in the closing moments. 8-4-4. Dyson Daniels and Mikal Bridges producing all of the offensive production for us in the closing moments. You love to see it. That's another W in the books. All right, y'all know the deal. Box score time. Victor Wembanyama, hats off to the man. 39-18, 6 steals, 5 blocks, 17 for 23 from the field. Victor Wembanyama gave us problems. And if we don't win a chip this year, he's going to be a big trade target for me this offseason because Victor Wembanyama is an absolute beast. Zion Williamson, 24. Perry George, 15. Stan Jamison, 12. Luka Dragic with 10. On our side of the ball, Dyson Daniels, our top scorer, 28, 11, and 6 on 9 for 21 from the field. Tyrese Halliburton had a rough start, 7 turnovers all in the first half, turned it around, 23 and 11 with 2 steals and a block. He didn't play not a minute in the fourth quarter because the AI wouldn't let me put in Reese. Mikal Bridges, 20 and 10, 8 for 11 from the field, phenomenal with 2 steals. DeAndre Ayton also didn't play in the closing minutes because they wouldn't let me. He had 5 fouls since the second quarter, 18, 17, and 5 blocks. Really good from DeAndre Ayton, even though he was getting absolutely dogged by Victor Wembanyama. Ja Morant with 11, 6 turnovers, 5 for 12. He didn't play great, but I let Tyrese Halliburton take the reins of the offense, and Tyrese absolutely demolished this Pelicans team. So Emmanuel quickly, PG in the closing moments, 8, 4, and 4 with 3 blocks. You love to see it. Devontae Graham, 5 points in 13 minutes. Cam Johnson, 3, 4, and a block, 1 for 5 from the field. Not great, but he's Cam Johnson, and I don't expect him to do too much. Gary Berry, 2, 2, and 2, a game-winning block against Zion. That's all I can really ask from him. A game-winning block from Gary Berry. Absolutely phenomenal stuff from a guy who I don't remember signing. And that wraps this one up. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure you show some love down below. It's free. It only helps our community grow on the road to 1K. We end today's episode with the 1 seed in the Western Conference, 25 and 10. The Nets are the 1 seed in the East, 26 and 8. And I played the Pelicans because they're the 2 seed in the Western Conference, so I wanted a really good matchup, and we pick up the W and advance to a 71 win percentage. Now, I wonder if I can see award races. I can't see award races. I would like to see award races, but I guess I can't do that. I don't know how I see award races if I'm keeping it a buck. But player stats, DeAndre Ayton leads our team in scoring. Ja Morant drops down to the 3rd highest scorer on the squad with 18 or 19 points per game. It's pretty close to Tyrese Halliburton, but Tyrese Halliburton slowly passing him up. Bam Adebayo. We're missing Bam Adebayo right now, but he might be back for the next episode depending what game I play. Dyson Daniels up to 14 points per game on horrendous efficiency. Mikal Bridges up to 10. Emmanuel quickly up to 10. Devontae Graham with 8, and then you see the rest of the guys on the squad. But I've been thinking, now what if I was able to pull off a blockbuster trade for a different big man? What if, completely hypothetical situation here, there's Victor Wembanyama, a guy who I have my eyes on, an absolute stud. Definitely is going to be a 5-star value guy, but we have a 5-star value center, and Victor Wembanyama would fit with us so much better than DeAndre Ayton does. Obviously there's more big men I would love to bring into the squad. Rudy Gobert's not one of them. Jalen Duren, maybe. I highly doubt it. Brandon Ingram's a guy I've had my eyes on for a long time. He's not a big man, but I've always wanted to pick up Brandon Ingram in a MyLeague series. I had the opportunity to in the Knicks series, but I didn't want to blow up that team. I have no reason to blow up this team either, but I kind of want to try something different. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you made it this far, I definitely cherish your opinion. Giannis could be a guy. Yeah, if we put together a good trade package for Giannis, he could be a guy we could go for. I was going to say Embiid, but I don't want to go for Embiid. Giannis is really a guy I would love to have on this team. I highly doubt I could pull it off. Evan Mobley could be a guy I could get on this team. Even though I don't know how eager the Cavs front office is to part with that duo of Mobley and Garland. Even though we'd be providing them with DeAndre Ayton, who's another guy. I don't know what team he's on. It's not Anthony Davis. Oh, what team is he on? If I could pull off a KD trade, that would be phenomenal. Nikola Jokic. If I could him and Tatum are a great duo, though. I don't know if I'd be able to pull that off. I really don't know if I'd be able to pull off any trade for a top tier guy like Giannis. Giannis is untouchable. I probably could put together a package for Giannis. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if I should go in to make a blockbuster trade or if we should just keep this team together and ride it out until next season. Then if we don't win a chip, then you make the blockbuster trades. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, make sure to show the love down below. It's free. It all helps the community here grow on the road to 1K. And as always, you're beautiful. I love you all. Peace.